So what I'd like to talk to you about today is getting images for references when you're working on something. You know, I always encourage you getting references because it can give you a lot more information and a lot more ideas on the things that you can do. For instance, if I wanted to draw a bird, this would be a great image to work from. It has a lot of detail and clarity. I can even see little creases on the toes here. It has an interesting angle, a good composition where it's off center a little bit. I can also see all the nuances or slight changes of color that perhaps I could try and get. This would be a great image to work from, but lots of times we go about it in the wrong way. We get our images in the wrong way, and that's because we don't pay attention to the pixels. The pixels are the tiny little squares that make up a digital image. This is the eye of this bird when enlarged so much that we can see the pixels. It makes for an interesting piece of artwork in itself, but if you're looking for this, I don't want you to end up with this. And so I'm going to show you how to avoid that because a lot of us make the mistake of getting images that are too pixelated. So when you're looking for something, oh look, happy Halloween. I would like you to go about it in a certain way. I'm going to type in tortoise here just because randomly maybe I want to draw a tortoise. And I'm looking through these images and I think, oh, this one's just so cute. I think I'm going to take that. So the biggest mistake is that we take it directly from the Google page and put it on our Word page. And the images that are on the Google page have very few pixels per inch in them. So that when you enlarge it, you can see the whole picture starts to show you all those little tiny squares. It pixelates. So what you really need to do is go to the website. Now, these are the numbers that tell you when you scroll over a picture, these are the numbers that tell you how many pixels per inch. Look at this one. This one has 3,500, and yet this one has 220 times 165. It's a small image. I would rather you start at 400, but let's just go get this 200 pixel image because this one on the Google page is not the one that has the 220 pixels per inch. You have to click on the image and then do that extra click and go to View Image. What happens now if I put this one in the Word page? Okay, let's enlarge it and let's see. All right, I believe it pixelated, but if you notice, like especially look at the eye, you can see that at least that much is clearer than this one. So it pixelated less, but it still did pixelate. And part of the problem is because of the amount of pixels per inch. 220 is a low number to start with. So when you're looking for references, I suggest you go to Search Tools and then pick Size and start with Medium. Medium is going to give you something that starts with at least 400. So as I scroll through here, I see the same image, and this one says it's 600 pixels. So let's try that one. And I'm going to go to View Image, and I'm going to take that image, and I'm going to put it right here on the same page. It's taking a little bit longer because it has more pixels to be read by Word. So there's number 1, very pixelated. Number 2, less pixelated, but still not very clear. And number 3, that seems to me to be very clear. Even if I enlarge it, I'm still not pixelated. So those are the kind of images that I would like you to use. It's a couple extra clicks, but it's worth it.